Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoy my video showing off some of my TV and film collection. If it seems like I'm being a bit quiet in the video and unenthusiastic, it was because I filmed it quite early in the morning and a lot of people in the house were still asleep. So that's the reason for that. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video and post a comment down there telling me which TV shows or films I should talk about in the channel first. So it's your opportunity to, I'm probably going to talk about them all, so it's your opportunity to get involved and tell me which ones I should talk about first. But anyway, that's enough from me, and enjoy the video. Hey there guys, Mr. Classic Stuff 1993 here, and today what I thought I'd do is just show you a little bit of my DVD collection. Now this isn't in fact all of it, this is only some of it. It takes up basically an entire section of wall in my room, and this is most of it, but there's still some other stuff that I might show off in a future video. So let's start with the top, and we'll start with, of course, Doctor Who. So I have most of the new series of Doctor Who. This box here was, of course, the complete first series when it first came out in 2005, and it's a big old box, as you can see, much bigger than what they released subsequently, but that's because it's got a lot of space inside. So I've got most of them. I've got second series, third, fourth, fifth, the specials, and I've actually got up until the 7th series of this. I need to get myself up to date with those and get some of the Peter Capaldi ones. But I've got most of them, as you can see. And then actually going in well, not chronological order, but the DVDs I have of the classic series. Got a few box sets there. That's a good one, Trial of a Time Lord. Love that story. One of my favourites. And then the Ice Wars collection. This was actually a video VHS box set. And it's got a few cool special features in it as well. That's a really good one. Obviously they're not making that anymore, but I think they have released some of the Ice Warrior stories on DVD. We've got some Sherlock Holmes there, some with Jeremy Brett, and then the one at the end there is the first movie with Robert Downey Jr. Carrying on to some more Doctor Who. We've got the first 3 stories there. And then some video box sets, The Reign of Terror. This was a box set which has some of the later William Hartnell ones. Let me see if I can figure out. The Time Meddler, the Gunfighters, and I think the Sensorites. So that's a good VHS box set. Now this video here, in the 90s, the BBC released these types of videos. This one talks about William Hartnell, and it's presented by Sylvester McCoy. That's a very good one, and it's got some of the missing episodes, I think. Yes, the Celestial Toymaker, which most of that was wiped, but it's got the first episode, and these were really good videos. I think they did quite a few of them. Then videos that need to be replaced by DVDs. I'll just pan along slowly there. That's just some of them. My dad's got a lot more. We've probably, between us, we've got, I think, every single story in some shape or form, whether it be VHS, DVD or audio. And then, for some reason, I've put the rest of my Doctor Who stuff down at the bottom here. Going in chronological order. There. These 2 videos here are actually by Bill Baggs. They're not great. Like, this isn't a great story, but the Stranger series, some of you may know, starring Colin Baker and Nicola Bryant, and the Doctor's documentary, which is actually, that's a reasonably good documentary. So that's the Doctor Who stuff. And then I have all the James Bonds, right through from Sean Connery to Daniel Craig. All I need to get now is the latest one, Spectre, and I'll have the complete collection. I believe that's out on DVD now. And then another one of my favourite shows, Soldier Soldier. This is the complete series, and I will be doing a vlog post or vlog post on Soldier Soldier very shortly. Tim Minchin. Then we move on to some Laurel and Hardy. Now, Laurel and Hardy, these ones here, they're kind of like the mishmash. For example, these DVDs don't actually have a lot of Laurel and Hardy together. It's more of their separate films, so it's not that great. But it's still quite interesting to watch as well. Some Laurel and Hardy videos, VHS. That's a sort of documentary. That was given to me. That's got Twice 2 in it. The Devil's Brother and Bonnie Scotland. I don't want to get too much into them because I'll do this in a separate vlog post. But those were, I think it's MGM, Warner Brothers, that's right. So it doesn't come under the Hal Roach sort of thing. Some more. And then this was a VHS set which has got, I bought it for the Laurel and Hardy, but of course it's got Martin and Lewis and Abbott and Costello as well. They're okay films. I'm not really into those, but the Laurel and Hardy, of course, I'm very much into. Then some miscellaneous films here. I'm a big fan of Die Hard. So I've got the first 4. I didn't bother buying any more after that. I don't even know what, I think they're up to the 5th film. In my opinion, the Die Hards stopped when the 3rd one came out. From 4th onwards, I think there's just too much CGI and it doesn't retain the spirit of the original first 3 movies. Some comedy, we've got some Lee Evans, Billy Connolly, Peter Kay, Tim Minchin, Kevin Bridges, Rhapsody Nesbitt, which is a very good programme. Some other Rising Damp, some Ricky Fulton, who's a Scottish comedian, collection. My Family Guy collection. Now I'm actually missing a couple of seasons. As you can see, I've got them all up to season 11. And then I'm missing 12 and 13. I don't know if, I need to check if I've bought them already and they're lying about the house somewhere. But I've got season 14 as well. I think that's what they're up to. And I'm just missing those 2 seasons. So if they're not about the house, I'll have to go out and buy them. Then I've got the complete Everybody Loves Raymond. Series 1 to 4 of Keeping Up Appearances. I've got some Roy Chubby Brown videos and a DVD. He's quite rude, but I think it's good to watch all sorts of comedies and get a feel for the different kind of styles. Although I know that a lot of people don't like him because of the things that he says. So moving down now, Alan Partridge, the complete series of I'm Alan Partridge. I've got the complete series of Porridge as well as Going Straight. Now the film's here somewhere, I'm not sure. Allo Allo, the complete series. The complete series of Men Behaving Badly. Now the Royal Family, it says it's the complete series, but in actual fact they've released a couple more episodes on television since I've gotten this. So there's a few more after that. Of course, the complete Harry Potter collection. Life is not complete without this. The Hannibal films, which are actually, these 3 are with Anthony Hopkins. I don't have the new one they brought out, nor indeed, I think it was called Manhunter, which was the original Red Dragon. These aren't really in chronological order, sadly. Once Upon a Time in America, one of my favourite films, definitely in the top 5. Sergio Leone film, starring Robert De Niro and James Woods. Just an absolutely outstanding film. I will be talking a lot about Sergio Leone on this channel, don't you worry. But this is just outstanding. We'll definitely cover this in another post. Let's see if I can get that back in there. Random Mr. Bean DVD, I've got a few more of those. This is the complete Some Others Do Have Them, the first 3 series and the specials. Still Game, series 1 to 5. They've released a couple more after that. Flight of the Conchords. Some Elton John CDs here. I think some Billy Joel as well. Some DVDs. Billy Joel, yeah. My Family. I've only got the first 5 series of that. And then the first 4 series of Allo Allo on VHS. But I've replaced them now with, of course, the complete series on DVD. Now we come to one of my favourite box sets. This is the Laurel and Hardy box set, and it's the complete Hal Roach. Now, you can buy this in a box set, all 20 DVDs, for approximately £50 nowadays. Sadly, when I did it back, I must have started this collection about 12 or 10 years ago, something like that. You had to buy them separately. And it was because, well, the box set was about £250, so I couldn't afford it. So I had to buy these individually, and they cost about £15–20 for each of these. So I had to do this the hard way and get all these DVDs, whereas nowadays you can buy the box set for about £50. Police Academy here. Now, I actually loaned out, I think, the first 4 films and didn't see them again, so I don't loan out any DVDs or videos now at all, because I did have the complete collection. Some Little Britain, some random films here. This was a box set, sort of detective box set. We've got the Sweeney first series. Now, if I can just get down a bit, this is the Peter Cushing first film of the Doctor Who and the Daleks. That's a really good game, I like that. 2 Marx Brothers films, arguably 2 of the best. This is my favourite one, Duck Soup. I've got a few more films, I can't find them. This is the Porridge movie. Here, some Columbo, Bewitched, and just some random TV shows and films, and a few books. And then finally, not finally, I think we've still got one more shelf to go, some random films here. Terminator, Stormbreaker, Sound of Music, To Kill a Mockingbird, great film. Statue there. Hancock's Half Hour, great. The Complete Fraser Collection. Charlie Chaplin. Poirot, some VHS and DVDs, and some more books, Poirot books, that sort of thing. Some random CDs here. I think this one we'll take a look at, if I can get it out. This is quite a good CD, Doctor Who. You've got a few songs by John Pertwee in there. And some more videos. Scottish comedy. And the like. Some Tommy Cooper there. So that is my DVD and video collection. I hope you enjoyed it. And the purpose of this channel will be to go through and talk about a lot of these programs and movies. So hopefully you enjoyed this, having a look at my collection. There's still some more to come. Leave a comment down there, which things you'd like to see me talk about first, and your opinions on the programs. So anyway, I would appreciate it if you subscribed and liked the video to get more of these posts, and I'll see you in the next video.